What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in with the Majestic Show with Coach Kizzy. So we was on relationships and stuff like that. So and this morning I was thinking about I was talking about being grateful for the things in your life, the things that you have right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we're living in a now. So, like you have to be grateful for your past relationships, your past relationships. You have to be grateful for all that. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be grateful for the things that because these are things that applies to your life that these are experiences that you go through for know. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a storm. Your past relationships and I wait. All right. So I'm back. So when you go through past relationships and things don't work out, those are experiences where for the future, whenever you want to, like you have to heal yourself, get to know who you are. And then for the future, you know what you want to enter into your life or whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? So just don't never think that this relationship was like based off of, oh, I'm just so mad because it didn't work out. But you got to be grateful for those things because those are experiences that shape your life. So love and relationships are most the most powerful forces in our lives. So they bring us joy, comfort, and a sense of belonging. However, when a love partner doesn't work out, it can be incredibly hard to let go. Many people try to hold on to a relationship that has run out of course, hoping things will magically approve or fearing the pain of separation. So, what we often don't realize is that by holding on to something that isn't working, we can end up causing ourselves more trauma. So I'm going to explain. I'm gonna explain why people struggle to let go of failed relationships and how this can lead to an increased emotional harm and the importance of learning to release what no longer serves you. Okay, so why we try to hold on? Why do we try to hold on? So at the end of a relationship is rarely it's rarely easy. For many, love is deeply connected to personal identity and self-worth. Letting go can feel like giving up, not only on a partner, but also on dreams, shared memories, and a vision of the future. Fear of loneliness, fear of failure, and fear of the unknown can make us cling to the relationship even when they are causing us pain. So there is also a hope that things will change. We remember the good times and believe that just a little more effort, things can go back to way they were. This hope this hope can keep us in a unhealthy cycle, waiting for a breakthrough that may never come. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to get yourself out that situation. So society sometimes encourage us to fight for love at all costs, where while perseverance is important. It's equally important to recognize when a relationship has reached the point where it is doing more harm than good. Okay, so be grateful for that. No longer healthy, experience more trauma. Okay, wait. All right, so that again because it was reconnecting. So the danger of holding on, we stay in a relationship that are no longer healthy. We often experience more trauma. We can show up, it can show up as anxiety, depression, or loss of self-esteem, and even physical symptoms like trouble sleeping and eating. So the constant stress of trying to fix something that's broken can wear down emotionally and mentally. Okay, so we may start to lose ourselves in the process. Trying to keep a failing relationship alive can lead to sacrificing our own needs, values, and boundaries. Over time, we might feel disconnected from where we are, and our sense of self-worth can suffer. So unresolved issues tends to repeat and escalate. When problems go undressed, resentment can build up, and patterns of arguments, mistrust, or emotional distance can become even more toxic. So this not only harm us, but can also damage our ability to trust and love in the future. So that's why I say sometimes you got to just let go. Just let go, let God, man, because at the end of the day, it can damage your future. Because you holding on to something that you know that it's not working out for you, but you holding on to something. So therefore, when we start not trusting people, then it when we start not trusting people, we don't give ourselves enough credit to know that if I let go of this, then it must be something greater for me. You understand what I'm saying? So the importance of letting go. Letting go is not about giving up. It's about choosing yourself and your well-being. It's an act of self-care to recognize when something is no longer working and to make a different decision to move on. This allows space for healing, growth, and possibilities of new healthier relationships in the future. Like I just said, you understand what I'm saying? So healing begins when you accept reality. Healing begins when you accept reality that relationship didn't work. Healing begins when you accept reality. By facing the truth of a failed relationship, we open ourselves up to learning and personal transformation. We can reflect on what worked, what didn't, okay, and what we truly need in a partner. We understand that what we truly need in a partner, not what we want in a partner, but what we need in a partner. You understand what I'm saying? So this self-awareness help us to avoid repeating the same patterns in the future. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me now. So letting go can also be an act of love for both people. Sometimes holding on to a relationship out of fear or comfort prevents both partners from finding happiness and fulfillment elsewhere. By releasing each other, you got to release each other. By releasing each other, both individuals have the chance to heal and grow. So I want to tell you today, when a love partner don't work out, it's natural to want to hold on. But doing so can often cause more trauma than we realize. By encouragingly facing the end of a relationship and letting go, we can give ourselves the opportunity to heal, rediscover who we are, and make room for better things to come. In choosing ourselves and choosing our own well-being, we honor ourselves and set stage for healthier, happier connections in the future. Letting go is never easy, but sometimes it's the most loving act we can do for ourselves and for those we care about. Okay? So let's get into some happy days affirmations. So it's gonna run across your screen. When you see it run across your screen, this is what we're gonna say today. The number one is 9 of them is 9 affirmations. So number one is let me get mine because I can't see that on my screen. I'll just pull mine up. Let me pull mine up real fast. So number one is that ain't number one. What number one is? Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this. Let me erase this. Okay, I'm gonna erase this. So, because I was like, that ain't number one. You understand what I'm saying? So, number one, I choose to be happy right now. I love my life. Number two, happiness is my natural state of being. Number three, happiness is oh no, I am grateful for the joy and the happiness in my life. And I don't know what number we on. Four. I attract happy people. I attract happy people and joyful experiences into my life. Number five, I let go of worries and embrace happiness. Number six, my mind is focused on the present and I find happiness in every moment. Number seven, I deserve happiness and welcome it with open arms. Number eight, I am in charge of how I feel, and today I'm choosing happiness. The last one is whenever I go to it. Okay, the last one right here. There you go, show. The last one is every day, in every way, I am becoming happier and happier. So if this come across your For You page, you guys, this message was meant to find you somehow, some way. And if did nobody tell you today that they love you, just know that God loves you and so do I. Y'all have a nice one.